Oh, another thing I was going to say to you, and the beginning of your online persuasion talk, you do that little trick with your hands.
Yeah.
Well, if you see the video, that's kind of cheating, because then you can see what I'm doing.
It took me I had to watch it a few times to get your trick, but don't worry, I won't reveal it. But I was going to say, I have a similar party trick that I do. I'll show you. I do at parties.
You're going to show it?
I'm going to show you. So you put your hands out like you do. Put your hands over like this, and then you go twist it round, and then if you put your fingers either side, you can do that. A bit like
hands over.
Yeah. So like the position that you're in, then twist them under. That's it. Now put your 2 index fingers like that, either side of your nose. But then, oh, you did it! See, I'll show you what people normally do. So what you should have done was this.
I'm sorry.
You get stuck and you can't do it because your fingers are the wrong way around, and it's all about.
You do know I'm a psychologist, right? I can read minds.
It doesn't work.
I shouldn't have tried it on you. Normally I try this on drunk people and they get all confused and they're like, can't do it. Is there anything else that you want to share about any events you've got coming up, or Meet Magento World, or anything else?
Oh yeah, the events coming up. Yeah, we have quite some events coming up still this year. It's a very busy year for Meet Magento. I don't know yet which events I will be going to, but we have a lot of new events and recurring events this year. And what's upcoming, I think the first one is Meet Magento Poland. I think that's they did it quite a lot already. I don't know, 5th time maybe already. We have Meet Magento in Greece. It's the 2nd time they're doing it in Athens. Let me see. We have of course Meet Magento New York, beginning of October. We have another one in Asia, which is Meet Magento Vietnam in Ho Chi Minh City. The 2nd time they organized it. Last year was in Hanoi, and last year, the first year, there was. Well, this year is definitely going to be the biggest Meet Magento in terms of the number of attendees we have. They're aiming at 1,000 people. It's pretty insane.
Wow.
Yeah. Really big community there. Then we have also still in October Meet Magento Argentina. It was really great last year. Now what they did last year, I got an idea from them to combine competitors on stage. That was really cool. They did that the first time and it worked really well. What they did is just pick one topic and put 2 or 3 competitors on stage telling about it, and that worked really well. So I'm definitely trying that again. And then also in October, Meet Magento Spain and Meet Magento Romania. So October is going to be a really busy month with 6 Meet Magento events. Then we have in November Denmark, I think, and Japan. And then we have Meet Magento World to close the year.
Exciting. That's worked out really well then for Meet Magento World to close the year after. Yeah, that's really good. Wow. I've been trying to go to Magento Poland, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, unfortunately. It's just a lot going on this month, but yeah, they all look really exciting. I might try and hop over to Spain maybe, or Greece, get a suntan while I'm there.
Yep.
Well, if you can work online and you can work abroad, so that's a good thing about the business we are.
Yeah, I think I'll pitch that to my boss, see what he says.
Well, it worked for me. As a work for your firm, what I usually do if I go to this week in Singapore and Jakarta, it's a far away country. So what I usually do is try to travel in the weekends. I only take 1 day off for the conference, and then the rest of the week I just work from here, and that works pretty okay.
Yeah, so they're normally early on in the week, so aren't they? Like normally on Mondays and things like that.
Try pitching that to your boss.
What else do you want to talk about? Anything else? We don't have to include this.
Most videos I saw of you were switching clothes in between. I kind of expected that, but it's not happening so far.
Yeah, sorry. I've left all my outfits. Where are my outfits? I think they're upstairs. I normally have like a bag next to me, full of
I have my Magento
full of
shirt.
like. See, got your Magento jump on. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I've got anything. I've not got anything down here at the minute. They're all upstairs. All my costume changes. But the bag's getting pretty full now, full of costumes that I change into.
Yeah, you should bring that to Magento events. And Son among us is also really into changing into dresses and a dinosaur suit. So there will be a great combination on stage. Maybe you should come to the Magento conference we're doing in the Netherlands. It's in a weekend.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. I'll be there with all my costumes. I might even get some more costumes. I actually watched a funny video earlier that you put on YouTube from, I think it was Dev Paradise, where Ben Mark starts dancing to Queen and then everybody gets involved. That was quite a funny video to watch. So yeah.
That's what happens at some Magento events. Yeah.
It gets a bit crazy.
Have you seen the one with Peter Jaap and Ignacio?
I don't think so.
You're gonna love that one.
Let's have a look then. It's just loading. Yeah, right, is this moves going on? I'm sure they will love showing that to me.
It does worry me a bit sometimes that the Magento, or also me Magento, the recurring me Magento event, that we're as a Magento community turning a bit too in crowd sometimes. As in, it might be hard to enter because we all know each other, and we can be quite harsh sometimes towards each other in a more sarcastic, ironic way.
Yeah, it's tough love. Tough love.
I don't know how you experience it, but
yeah, I think at first I was a bit scared to like start getting active on Twitter and speak up and things like that. But I think I just dived in the end. I was just like, oh, it'll be fine. I think I just closed my eyes and pressed send. That's what I did when I first published my first YouTube video. I had to actually close my eyes to publish it because I was so scared. I did, to be honest, I do that every time. I'm like, oh god, what if they hate it? Send, and then like I wait, and then nothing happens, and then I wait a bit longer, and then and I think everybody is welcoming, which is nice. Nobody's mean or anything like that. So yeah, it's just making that leap when it looks like everybody knows each other, and you're on the outside, but really they're just normal people. They're friendly.
Yeah, you meet them in real life, and then they're actually really nice.
And they're really smiley and really easy to talk to. So yeah, it's really good. Like this, I was dead nervous about calling you. Must have been hovering over the video chat call button for ages before I pressed call.
Huh?
But no, it's been really nice. It's been really easy to talk to you. There's been only a few cringe-worthy moments where I can remember what I was saying.
That's why you can cut them out. That's why video editing exists.
Hi guys, you're watching the first video on
Who's that?
brand new Magento channel.
Do you also hate it to watch yourself?
I hate it so much. I can't even listen. I hate as soon as I hear that. Hi guys. Oh god, not again.
You mentioned the video in Argentina. I haven't seen it. It's on my channel. I haven't seen it. I think it's horrible to watch it myself.
It's not. It's not. A couple of guys at work find it funny too because they've got speakers that play throughout the office to just occasionally play it through the speakers. So all you hear is "Hi guys," and I'm like, "Oh no, not again." But it's fine. It's fine. But I just laugh at myself. So yeah,
that's actually a good idea to have a Rebecca soundboard. So we can just press a button now and then.
Yeah. So you'd never have to greet anyone. It's like, "Hi guys," constantly. "Hi guys." That is
Yeah.
Have you been to Magento events outside of the UK?
No, not yet. I need to. It's this close. It's close to going to Mage Titans. But we've got too many projects going live this month and things going on. But yeah, I think the next conference that I'll be going to will be Mage Titans in Manchester. But yeah, it's still in the UK.
When is that?
No, it's in November the 11th. Mage Titans. You recently brought a Ben Marks. Did you just edit the core T-shirt, which I need to wear to a Magento event when it arrives. So yeah, that seems like a good excuse to go.
They made a girl version for that, a woman version for that, right?
Yeah, I think they've got a women's and a unisex and a jumper, I think, in it now. I think I ordered the women's one.
Maybe I should come
Yeah,
to
you still need to
Manchester in November.
Are you around in November?
Maybe. I don't see.
Maybe.
I don't have any other events, I think.
That's exciting.
Or otherwise, I'll see you
Would you-
anyway at the Meet Magento World.
But yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, when we're all tiny boxes. Thank you for talking to me, and I'll speak to you again soon.
Thank you. Bye bye.